Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome to Wild Eye Week, Day 6. Now, today we're going to be talking about the Disco Exorcist. But before I get into my review, I wanted to take the time to just shout out Wild Eye for putting out something this awesome. They actually didn't send this to me, but this movie's awesome, so I wanted to give a big shout out to Wild Eye. I'm going to put the links to their YouTube channel and their official website in the description box below. Definitely check them out. The Disco Exorcist is a 2011 film which runs approximately 80 minutes and is directed by Richard Griffin. Now, he was responsible for a movie that I really want to see that I do believe Wild Eye released called Exhumed, Murder University, which I had a ball with, and Sins of Dracula. This stars Shadow Faye as a stripper. She didn't have anything to her credit. Andre Bourdreau as the first victim. He was in Dead Sound, Almost Human, which is a favorite of mine, and Murder University. And Kevin Kilvoy as the Unlucky Man. He was in Future Justice and Murder University. Now, this had a budget of $20,000, which is minuscule, and they did a fantastic job with what they had. Several sets were redressed so they could be used multiple times. A few scenes were shot on Super 8 film stock. And the cocaine that people were snorting was really powdered milk. All right, this movie rocks. This is an absolute blast. You have your lead character, who I thought was incredibly named, which is Rex Romansky. I mean, how can you not have a great movie with a name like that? Now, he is, of course, a disco god, a ladies' man. I don't even know how else to describe him. But he falls in love with this girl from the disco. They spend a lot of time together, but he ends up leaving her for a porn star that he wants to have sex with, which was pretty much a bad idea since she is like a black magic person and she held a really big grudge against him. So that's where the exorcism comes in. She places a spell on the girl he loves and the girls, of course, that he wants to have sex with. And you basically have your story from there. I don't want to say anything more because this movie definitely has to be seen to be believed. Now, my buddy Dave Maggot did a review on this on day one, and I agree. This is definitely one of my favorite Wild Eye movies. This has that 70s feel to it. It kept me entertained the entire time. It's definitely in my top. It's got to be in my top 5 movies of Wild Eye. Maybe in my top 3. This might actually be my pick of the week. I still have one more left to review. Um, and I did love The Forest of the Lost Souls, but this movie is just so much fun. Um, I had a blast with this. I laughed hysterically. I was completely entertained, and it's just a ton of fun. This is the type of movie that I like to see coming from low budget horror. It's just fantastic. And like I said, it really does have that 70s look. They took a lot of time to get that kind of look for this film. Yeah, this is a definite recommendation. If you don't like horror comedies, you probably won't like this at all. This has a quite a bit of porn in it too. I mean, like softcore porn. So, take that with a grain of salt. But if that doesn't bother you, watch this film. It's great. Absolutely fantastic. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time. Peace.